Hi friends, welcome to my channel Sing the Real King. Disclaimer, I am not a SEBI registered analyst. This video is intended for purely education purpose. This is not any kind of buy sell recommendation. Any kind of entry exit, please do with your own due diligence. Let's have a view on global market. At Jackson Hole Symposium, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell revealed inflation still high and expected to be high and volatile. So central bank will use all the firepower it needs to be form of high interest rate hikes in coming months to stuff out inflation. 75 bps points will increase in the September month itself. The same has been started discounting at US and global markets. Nasdaq closed by -4%, that is minus 497 points. Dow Jones and Dow Jones -3%, each with minus closing of more than 1000 points. S&P 500 closed minus 3.37% with minus 1.141 points, and SGX Nifty closed by minus 1.22% with negative closing of 215 points, closed at 17,444. India VIX slightly came down to 18.21 points, reduced around 7% volatility. Let's have this week market view. As per global cues, Indian indices initial couple of days may trade in the negative territory, may see huge gap down open tomorrow. My view, after few initial discounting of this global negativeness, Nifty and Sensex will back to track and bounce back to normalcy, and most probably recover the shed of points. First support for Nifty at 17,400 levels, and then 17,000 as psychological support, and a strong support at the level of 16,900 to 16,850 levels. Nifty may face resistance at 17,800 levels. Let's do review for last week's in call picks. Last week, as expected, and our market view, it was initially given bearish momentum in the market. So requested our friends be cautious while taking entry for the swing picks, especially on the opening of the market. But still, most of our stocks could either performed well or be in the range bound. Tata Chemicals, AMD Industries, PGIL, Adani Ports and L&T were in the range bound, neither target nor stop loss hit. And NDTV recommended at 366, made high of 428, achieved all our three targets and closed near to our fourth target 435. Universal Cables recommended at 215, made high of 228, achieved our first target, missed the second target with just 1 point, 229. Astra Micro recommended at 309, made high of 374, achieved our third target and very close to our fourth target, 380. Power Mech recommended at 1278, made high of 1439, achieved our third target and very close to our fourth target, 1450. Though PGL and Adani Port even achieved our first target, but initial days we requested our friends to do not participate in the market. So no entry at PGL and Adani Port, even though we achieved our first target. Rama Steel face value has been reduced from rupees 5 to rupees 1. That means each shareholders will receive 5 shares. Made UC for after split of the shares, may closed at 120.65. Technically, we have achieved our first target. And our high risk, high reward Imagica and Enterprises, all 5 days, initial days it was low, and all 5 days made UC and closed at 40.50, achieved all our 4 target. Let's do analysis for this week's in call picks. Dear friends, once again reminding you, most probable initial couple of days there may be a negative market. Global economic symposium cues reflected in US as well as in other global indices. Same may be discount in Indian indices as well. So please be cautious and take entry of the stock on stock reversal or market reversal only. Let's start our first stock in our list, PowerMac. Last week we have given this call. We got very good return in this stock. Still bullish momentum intact in this stock. CMP 1394. We can keep the target for PowerMac 1450, 1500, 1550, and 1580. Stop loss we can keep 1280. Second stock in our list, Vinyl Chemicals. Vinyl Chemicals, we have given the recommendation last week in our Telegram group. Within 3 trading sessions, we got 20% of profit in this stock. Still, the bullish momentum is intact in these Vinyl Chemicals. We can expect good rally in coming week also. Please don't be jump into trades. Just see the market scenario on comfortable push levels. Please take the entry. If you are ready to keep for some time, vinyl chemical will give very good return. Target we can keep for vinyl chemicals 540, 562, 590 and 620. Stop loss we can keep 435 on closing basis. Next stock in our list, Astro Microwave. This stock also recommended last week and we got very good return. It has been achieved our third target as per last week recommendation. Still the bullishness is intact in the stock. Very good momentum is still in the Astro Microwave. We can CMP 356. We can keep the target for Astro Microwave 380, 400, 422, 450. Stop loss we can keep for Astra Microwave 320 on closing basis. Next stock in our list, LG Equipments. LG Equipments CMP 494. LG Equipments, just see the weekly chart. LG Equipments about to give multi-year breakout. Even in the choppy market last week, it has been given multi-year breakout. In my view, the momentum will continue in the stock in coming week also. The CMP for LG Equipments 494, target we can keep 505, 530, 556, 570. Stop loss on closing basis 445. Next stock in our list, Good Luck. Good Luck recommended earlier also. Good Luck also as similar as LG Equipments, given multi-year breakout. Most probably it will be continuous momentum. CMP 420, target we can keep for Good Luck. We can see the one-day chart as well. We can keep the target 440, 454, 470, 500. Stop loss on closing basis 390. Next stock in our list, Lumax Autotech. Lumax Autotech also recommended 2 to 3 weeks back and we got very good return in this stock. Again, this stock is showing very good momentum. Very good breakout given last week. It may continue. It's a similar rally may continue in coming week also. The CMP Lumax Autotech 285. Target we can keep Lumax Autotech 300, 315, 328, 342. Target we stop loss on closing basis 245. Next stock in our list. Premier Explosive. The stock about to give multi-year breakout. Precisely we can say ATH breakout. Last week stock has been highly bullish and expecting it will continue and give ATH breakout in coming days. CMP 507, target we can keep for Premier Explosives 530, 554, 590, 610. Stop loss on closing basis 452. Next stock in our list, Uflex. Uflex also given multi-year and all-time high breakout. Stock is in very good bullish momentum. Expect it will continue in coming weeks also. CMP 805. We can keep the target for UFlux 822, 848, 872, 910. Stop loss on closing basis 735. Next stock in our list, Masdaq. Masdaq, Masdaq also very good stock. CMP 354. It is at the ATH. Given breakout last week, Indian defense exports reports shown that were extremely good and expecting 3 trillion exports in 2030. Huge opportunity in this sector. So Masdaq also one of the them also will get very good momentum on the basis of these exports. So Masdaq also we can consider for long term as well in this team. CMP 354 we can keep the target for Masdaq 367, 385, 402, 420. Stop loss on closing basis 300. Next segment, high risk, high reward category. First stock in our list, Jupiter Wagon Limited, JWL, CMP 74.65. We can keep the target for Jupiter Wagon 78, 82, 86 and 90. Stop loss on closing basis 65. Next stock in that category, IceMac refrigerator. IceMac also given breakout and very good momentum in last week. CMP 192.80. Target 200, 209, 220 and 232. Stop loss we can keep 168 on closing basis. Third stock, Total Transport. Total Transport also given last week breakout. It is very good momentum last 3 days, and we can keep the CMP 118.80. Target we can keep 127, 140, 148 and 155. Stop loss on closing basis 96.